Welcome to CognitionChunks. This information is for entertainment only. This episode features a video of the April 8, 2024 solar eclipse. I am not an astronomer. Is this useful? Is this nonsense? Join me as I attempt to learn from GPT. Here is GPT explains the galaxies. Chapter 2, Classification of Galaxies. Episode 6, Hubble's Tuning Fork Diagram and Modern Extensions. The Hubble Tuning Fork diagram, introduced by Edwin Hubble in 1926, is a pivotal classification scheme for galaxies based on their morphology. Hubble's original diagram was designed to categorize galaxies into a simple, intuitive framework, resembling a tuning fork, which has since been expanded and refined with modern astronomical observations and understanding. Hubble's original tuning fork. Hubble's original classification system divides galaxies into three primary categories. Elliptical galaxies. These galaxies appear as ellipsoidal collections of stars and lack the distinct spiral arms seen in other types. They are further classified from E0 to E7 based on their ellipticity, with E0 being nearly spherical and E7 being the most elongated. Spiral galaxies. Characterized by flat, rotating disks containing spiral arms, these galaxies are subdivided into SA, SB, and SC, reflecting the tightness of their spiral arms and the size of their central bulge. SA galaxies have tightly wound arms and larger bulges, while SC galaxies have more loosely wound arms and smaller bulges. Barred spiral galaxies. Similar to spiral galaxies, but with a central bar-like structure from which the spiral arms emerge. These are also classified as SBA, SBB, and SBC, paralleling the classifications for regular spiral galaxies in terms of arm tightness and bulge size. The fork in the diagram consists of the sequence of spiral and barred spiral galaxies, diverging from a shared sequence of elliptical galaxies, reflecting a perceived evolutionary sequence at the time of its conception. Modern extensions and refinements. Subsequent astronomical research has expanded and refined Hubble's original diagram to accommodate a greater diversity of galaxy types and characteristics. Lenticular galaxies. Positioned as a transitional class between elliptical and spiral galaxies on the tuning fork, lenticular galaxies possess a central bulge and a disk but lack significant spiral arm structure. They are thought to represent an intermediate stage in galaxy evolution. Irregular galaxies. These galaxies do not fit into the elliptical or spiral categories due to their irregular shapes and lack of distinct structure. They are often rich in gas and dust, with active star formation. Hubble sequence revisited. Modern interpretations of the Hubble sequence take into account additional properties such as star formation rates, the role of environment in galaxy morphology, and the influence of galaxy interactions and mergers. 3D classification schemes. Advances in observational capabilities have led to the proposal of three-dimensional classification schemes that include gas content, star formation rate, and kinematic properties as additional axes beyond the traditional morphological criteria. Beyond morphology. With the advent of multi-wavelength astronomy, galaxies are now also classified based on their spectral properties, emission lines, and other characteristics that reveal information about their stellar populations, gas content, and active galactic nuclei. Role in understanding galaxy evolution. The Hubble Tuning Fork and its modern extensions serve not just as classification tools, but as frameworks for understanding the processes that drive galaxy formation and evolution. The interplay between galaxy morphology, star formation activity, and interaction with the environment offers insights into the life cycles of galaxies and the cosmic web's dynamic nature. Conclusion. While the Hubble Tuning Fork diagram provided a foundational classification scheme for galaxies based on their visible morphology, modern extensions and refinements have broadened our understanding to include a wider range of physical properties and evolutionary processes. These modern approaches reflect the complexity of galaxy evolution and the ongoing efforts to map the vast diversity of galaxies in the universe. Thank you for joining us for another CognitionChunks. Please like and subscribe.